Hello, WiFiCampaign. My name is ZeBigCheese33, and I've got approximately 30 seconds to make an intro. So, I'm 15 years old. I recently just got into competitive battling, approximately a month ago. So yeah, and I'm just starting to post battles to my channel, and I saw the opportunity here to get more noticed, I guess. So I took it, and yeah, now I'm uploading for you guys. So today I've got a battle versus JMaster 900. I apologize, 900. And here we go. So he leads off with his Donphan, and I go with my Thunderous. And I know that I can't Thunderwave his Donphan, so I switch out, going to Mr. Wall, also predicting the Ice Shard, but he goes for the Stealth Rock, and I'm like, oh, good play, man, good play. So he switches out because he knows he can't touch me and goes into his V2. I take that opportunity to set up one layer of Toxic Spikes, and then I realize that Victini's gonna probably just rape me. So I go into Garchomp and take that Fire Blast like a king. Look at that. Only like half. It's barely even anything. He predicts me to go for the Earthquake. I predict him to switch out, so I go for the Dragon Claw to get as much damage as I possibly can on that Rotom. Doesn't really do that much, but that's a-okay because I still got some damage on it. So here I go into my Volcarona, forgetting that the rocks are up, and I'm like, oh man. But then he goes for the hidden power Ice, I believe, because, yeah, tried to take out the Garchomp. Didn't really work because I sent him Volcarona. And then here I just go for the Flamethrower because I know he's probably going to stay in and hit me with something else, and I might as well just try and take it out seeing his Volcarona's dead anyways. And I take him out, so that was awesome. Here I see the Haxorus, and I'm like, maybe I want to save Volcarona for later, so I switch him out, go into Mr. Wall to take the Dragon-type move, and he goes for the Dragon Dance, and I'm like, oh my god. So this guy's predicting me left and right, although I guess I'm kind of predicting him too. And I see that he's going for the Earthquakes, so I'm like, oh man. I go for the Rapid Spin, because I realize that the Earthquakes are doing nothing, and that he's probably just going to keep setting up, so I'm just rapid spinning away those rocks in case I want to send Volcarona back in. But he withdraws his Haxorus for some reason and goes into Victini, which I guess is a good play because he wants to get rid of Fortress because I wall him, I guess. Even with the +1. So, yeah, I switch out because I don't want to take the Fire Blast, so I go into Big Mama to take it. And he goes for the Psycho Shock, and I'm like, but it doesn't kill me, so I laugh in his face. No, I'm just kidding. That would be kind of mean. But I did kind of laugh, like, oh my god, how lucky can you get? So here I protect to stall out his Toxic and get some more lefties gain in case I need Blissey later. Which I actually didn't, so that's pretty cool. So I switch out here, go into Rotom, because I know that I'm not going to go for the double protect, because I'm not exactly lucky. And he goes for the Psycho Shock again. I knew that Rotom could take it, so that's why I switched into him. Here I go for the Thunderbolt, thinking that, well, I can probably kill it with Thunderbolt anyways, and maybe Anamana Nakanusu, Haxorus I mean, is going to come out, and then I can get more damage on it there. So he goes into his Donphan, I go into Fortress because I don't want Rotom to take a hit from it, and although now I realize after seeing his moveset that Rotom couldn't even take a hit from it anyways. So he goes, yeah, I wall him with Fortress, and then I go for the Toxic Spikes, predicting his switch, but he goes into Infernape, and I'm like, oh my god, another one. Another Fire-type Pokemon to take out Fortress. So I send in Zeus, just so that he can kill me with his thing, take like half damage from the recoil on the Life Orb. And yeah, I don't really need Zeus anyways, so I go into Rotom to scare him off. He goes into Haxorus, but I did go for the Hydro Pump because I wanted to play it safe. And it ends up working out because after the poison damage, he's down to the range where Hydro Pump can possibly take him out, and if not, he'll die from his poison anyways. So that's exactly what happens. He overpredicts there and goes for the Earthquake. But I stayed in, and Rotom has Levitate, so he can't touch this. He goes into his Horn, Mr. Horny over there, and I'm like, oh, better get out of here and go into Mr. Wall. I just assumed he was physical because like Hayden runs a physical one, so now everyone's like, oh, gotta do what the cool kids are doing. Let's run a physical one. So yeah, that is what I did, and he was running a physical one. He went for the Swords Dance, goes for the Aqua Jet. That does 0 damage. No, it did like I don't know, 70, something like that. It did like 70 damage. He gets some berry thing, and then it raises his attack again, so he goes for a +3 Aqua Jet, and that does quite a bit, but I take him out with the Earthquake anyways. I got a crit on the first one, that kinda mattered, but not really, because I had things to take him out anyways, so whatever, that's the game. He goes back into his Dawn Fan, Rapid spins away my stuff, I go for the Earthquake, I mean, and I get another critical hit, but that one didn't matter at all. So, yeah. He goes for the Earthquake, I go for the Toxic Spikes, and I think that's just how it keeps playing out. Or I go for the Earthquake too. Oh no, 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 no. I see that he's going for the Earthquake, so I'm like, cool, I'll just switch into my Levitator, Rotom. Take his guy out with a Hydro Pump, and then take out his last Pokemon, Infernape, out with a Hydro Pump too, so good game. Oh yeah, he goes for Ice Shard. That does 0 damage. Yeah, no, it did like 10. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I'm so scared. 10 damage. Jeez. Jesus. So yeah, then Rotom, Hydro Pump that guy. I queefed all over him. Oh my gosh. He's dead now. He's gone. And yeah, good game, man. That was pretty fun. Had a good time. I don't know if you did. In the uh in the chat you were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I lost." And I was like, yeah, whatever. So anyways, if you like this video, be sure to leave the thumbs up down at the bottom, because you know what, it really does like help me get noticed on this channel, and I want to keep uploading here. So leaving a thumbs up would be really appreciated, and maybe go sub to my channel because I just started. So yeah. Thanks Wi-Fi campaign, and you guys all have yourselves a nice day.